typical 1-6-2-5 turnaround finish. Okay, you've heard me talk about circle of fifths and how chord patterns work, and how we can do this on the fiddle is the subject of today's little mini lesson. Okay, so let's think about the 1-6-2-5. Let's take the key of D. Here's the 1. Here's the D string open. Here's the 5. Here's the 2. It's the E. First finger. Here's the 6. The 6 is B. First finger. So I can go through the entire turnaround by playing a G, D, B, E, A, D. That's simple. Now, not only that, but if you look at the arrangement of the strings and you think about the fifths, so what are the 6th and the 2nd chords in a progression? They are where your 2nd finger go when you're playing on these 2 strings. And whatever you're playing, if you're playing in the key of, let's say, E, okay, so here's E, first finger on the D string. Here's its 5th, which is B, first finger on the A string. Here's the 2, F sharp, and here is the 6, C sharp. So you have A, E, now what? You got it? 6, you want 6, where is that? Where's the 6? Right there. Then 5, 2, 5, 1. So the pattern is the same. Once you understand that, you can play that little turnaround in any key, right? So, for example, in the key of D. All of those notes are on the scale in the key of D. The 1 chord is the D. The 6th chord is the B, that's in the scale. It's the 6th note of the scale. The 2 chord is the 2nd note of the scale. Right? And the 5 is the 5th note of the scale. And the 5th is really easy if you remember your violin strings are a 5th apart. So anytime you're playing, this is the 1, whatever that note is, this is going to be the 5. This is going to be the 2. This is going to be the 6. 1, 6, 2, 5, 1. Happy music.